Hey, what's up dudes? SSJDKHERO here, and in this video I will be talking a little bit about Kolin and my thoughts on her so far in the Street Fighter V game here. As you can see, she is, I believe, Russian. She's coming from Russian race or culture, as it seems, and right now she's in the clip. Right now she's reminiscing back on the days where she used to be in the military and how the people would chant and do war cries, and then it just quickly transitions to how she lost it all, how she lost her family, her friends. She even lost her name, and she says that there was no one left to care at all. But at the end of the day, she really reminiscence on things about like how she met Guile and how she met Charlie Nash and how she revived him. Well, they didn't state how she revived him, but they did state that she did meet Guile, and Guile was actually looking for Charlie Nash, and if he actually made it past Kolin, he would have found what he was looking for, and that is Charlie Nash. But Kolin took no for an answer, or she didn't take no for an answer, excuse me, and she just went on a relentless rage against Guile, which you'll see in a bit here, as she's saying family and friends don't matter. They'll just die at the end of the day, and you're leaving you to mourn them. And Guile just apologizes and he goes, I'll be on my way. But Kolin, as he tries to make it through Kolin bursts in a fit, and she just releases this power, this ice power that counters Guile from moving forward even. And he had his back towards his destination, which was kind of funny. All he had to do was walk back a little bit and he'd go in the cave. And that would have been that right there. But as you can see, I have Kolin in her nostalgia costume, which was from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. You can see if you fight Gil, you can see her next to him with the case or a book open, and Gil tells her to like go away. This is my business. I'll deal with him or her. And Kolin bows, walks back, and walks away along with the tribe behind him. I wish I had footage to show you guys, but I don't have that kind of equipment as of now. But anyway, on to her fight style. I actually like her fight style. I think it's I don't know what her fight style is called, but it mirrors Kolin's fight style a little bit, just a tad bit. There is a slight similarities between Kolin and Karin, because both of them do have rekkas, and both of them kind of have the same pose. If you walk into the if you go into the character select screen and you look at Karin and Kolin, and they both kind of have the same pose. It's just Kolin doesn't do the laugh like Karin, and these are tongue twisters, guys. I'm sorry if I'm like messing up a bit, but okay. Now at this part of the story, Kolin beats Guile, but she disappears like that, and she's gone, like the Nintendo Switch. She's gone, and Guile's just sitting there like, didn't I just fight this chick? Like, where'd she go? And the commander or Colonel Taylor tells him, you were fighting nobody. No one, I don't even know what you're doing out here by yourself, chasing your tail. Charlie Nash is dead. Stop looking for him. End of story. And pretty much after that, Kolin is still protecting resurrected Nash, as you guys already know. This might contain a few spoilers for you guys if you guys have not played the character story yet, but this is my review, so if you have not played Street Fighter V, or if you have not played the character story, then I suppose you either come watch this or don't watch this, because this is spoiler heavy. Then again, she's still reminiscing back on the past of how she lost everything, and then at the end of her memory, she's treading through the snow by herself in bandages or just a complete wreck. And when she falls, she sees something, a cocoon in front of her. That's a cocoon. And she's just looking at it, and that cocoon basically is like a sign of life. And enter Gil. Because this is Gil right here from Third Strike. This is how it all started. This is how she met Gil. This is how she met Gil in the flesh. And a little Easter egg for you guys. The voice actor that plays Gil or voice acts as Gil is actually Seth from Street Fighter 4. The voice actor for Seth from Street Fighter 4 voices Gil in Street Fighter 5. I do believe, now this is what I believe. I believe that Gil will make it into Street Fighter 5 as one of the DLC characters. They did mention not playable and brand new characters. Well, back in Third Strike, Gil was playable. All you had to do was beat the arcade mode with all the characters, and he was hidden. I believe he was hidden under a character at the bottom of the character select screen. So here we go towards the end of her character story, and she goes in and she's talking about Nash and how she's going to revive him and stuff like that. So yeah, that's her character story. And if you guys like what you see, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.